How's it going, guys? Will here, and if you've been following tech recently, then chances are you've seen this. So this is the brand new iPhone SE that Apple announced a couple of weeks ago, and a lot of people had actually been expecting this for a pretty long time. Nobody was sure whether it was going to be the SE2 or the iPhone 9. In the end, they simply called it the iPhone SE or the iPhone SE 2020. And seeing as I managed to get my hands on one, I thought we'd do an unboxing. Not gonna lie, it was hard to get this. I initially went to pre-order it off Apple's website, but because it took a little while to get there, when I went to go check out, it was like, oh yeah, it might not arrive till May. Thus began my 2-day-long quest to find one that could be delivered faster. And as it turns out, Amazon could. Right, so enough talk. Let's take a look at this thing. As we can see, we've got this. Oh, okay. That came off easily. It's got the classic. There it is. All right, so we got designed by Apple in California. I expect there's probably some stickers in this. Okay, so we got a welcome to iPhone guide, how to insert your SIM, an accessibility leaflet, and as I expected, gotta have the Apple stickers. Under this, we can see we have the phone. I'm just gonna... There it is. I actually ended up getting the black version. Whoa, that is a really nice looking phone. Yeah, we'll take a closer look at that in a minute. Of course, gotta have the power plug. We got some ear pods. And of course, as usual, to top it off, we got the charging cable. All right, so I'm gonna go get this thing set up, gonna go use it for a little while. Then let's take a closer look. First of all, though, it's essential. See, I don't usually buy new Apple products, so I don't usually get this experience. Nice. All right, then. So, now that I've spent some time with this phone, what do I think about it so far? Well, naturally, as soon as I was finished setting this thing up, I went right into that camera app. And honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect. I had heard some rumors that there were some problems with the camera, not to mention the fact that it only actually has one lens, which I don't really have a problem with. I do think it's a worthy cost-cutting measure. If we're being honest, most people only really need the one lens anyway. That's overexposed. But I wanted to see how the rest of the camera app performed. Okay, so one thing that stuck out to me immediately was the new layout. It's pretty much exactly the same as it was on the iPhone 11. Great. However, when I went and dug into that portrait mode, it seems to not work on any object, which is a shame. I mean, on my iPhone 10, I use that as a feature all the time, so I would have liked to see this. I hope that it's coming in software updates. But as of now, I couldn't get that to work. Staying on the topic of the camera app, though, I do love, like you could with the iPhone 11 and 11 Pro, the fact that you can change your frame rate and your resolution within the app. That's awesome. In fact, tomorrow I'll be uploading my full proper camera test to this thing. Yeah. I'm gonna have a very busy schedule for the next couple of days. Okay, going on to some things that I actually really like about this phone is the size. I know I talk about this a lot, but finding a phone that really fits your hand size, amazing. For me, in recent years, it has always been that iPhone 10 size. I did end up finding the 11 a little too big. Granted, I got used to it, but having a phone that fits your hand really well can just make using your phone so much nicer. Some other things I like about this phone so far is, of course, the return of the Touch ID. Yeah, this thing works as well as ever. And of course, another initial first impression that I very much like is that price. Seriously, for what you get, this thing is great value. Let's be honest, phones have become very expensive in recent years, and paying that $1,000+ price tag every year, not exactly ideal. So what I usually do is I buy my phones refurbished. I bought this 10 refurbished. In fact, pretty much every iPhone I've ever used, I have purchased refurbished. I like it because it works in everyone's favor. I get a cheaper phone, the person who's selling it gets some money for their old device, and less goes to waste. However, lots of people don't want to buy a secondhand phone. I mean, I bought this phone secondhand. For all I know, this could have been dropped in a swamp. So I think this phone could end up being perfect for those who do want a new phone, but don't want to pay those outlandish flagship prices. All right, so to end this video, as I've done before, I'm not going to be using this phone for a pretty long time. I'm definitely not going to be using it for the next week. I'm going to be exclusively using this SE, and I found that to be the best way for me to learn what I like about a phone. So this, gotta be honest, I'm kind of looking forward to this week. So yeah, first impressions of this phone, I'm looking forward to seeing what it has to offer. All right, guys, so I know this has been a quick one today. There will be a new video tomorrow. But as of now, thank you for watching. Remember to like the video if you want to see more content like this, and smash that subscribe button. Still haven't worked this out yet. I'm done for now, and I will see you guys in the next one.